Hey, we are back and I am here with one of our beautiful coordinators, Dale, and she's gonna read over our rat skinning contestants.
First place went to Chris Birchlock. Second place went to Clinton Moraski. Third place went to Abel Crane, and fourth went to Chris Johnson.
Awesome.
We're going on to trap setting with the Kings?
Yeah.
Okay, we're gonna go peek over at the Kings and we will be back.
All right. I'm just taking them out.
Okay.
Yeah, they're just setting up and then we are good to go. What are we looking at, Rebecca?
But the Kings are about to start us right away, and I do want you guys to see the Kings do the trap setting because it's mind-blowing how fast, and they're real traps, like they're not props or anything like that. So it's very dangerous and it's just mind-blowing because they're talented men. But we're gonna go check out.
Yeah, the Queens have a nice little group of watchers here.
Queen Trappers that way.
Here we go.
I do believe they're just giving it a try.
Yeah, I
right
believe.
now.
Yeah, they're letting all the queens try them out, get familiar, make sure that they know what they're doing.
Giving it a good test run.
Oh, it's so cold out here. I'm trying to catch my breath.
As you can see right here, we have two queens talking it over, mentoring and helping and just supporting one another. One of the beautiful things about running here for Trapper.
There is a plethora of knowledge in these ladies. They know a lot about this event. They know a lot about trappers. This is some serious competition here. These are the traps that they are setting. So, like we say, they are real, they are dangerous, and they will hurt you. We have the director of this event, Jordan. Hello. Good. What are we doing today?
Well, we're going to start with what do you want us to do first here? You guys are calling the shots here. You got what do you want the action? You want axe throwing? We can do trap setting. They've been practicing. They're warmed up, ready to go with that.
How about log saw or nail drive?
Nail drive? Okay, we got the nails and stuff.
Oh.
Watch your fingers. That's how you guys go. Okay, see. So we'll get that going then. And then when you guys come back, so we'll do nail driving, and then you guys will be back to do trap setting and that stuff.
Yeah, then after that, we'll be back.
I wouldn't be able to do any of them, so they're way ahead of the game on me. Where are we headed, Rebecca?
I said to go check out the Kings because I was told that I get to help.
Oh, okay. I love this. We got our awesome spectators and supporters there.
So yes, I get to help with the timer so that we have 2 timers to compare to make sure it's the most accurate time we can get. And just in case, because it's so cold here, in case a timer, like a technology kind of cuts out or something like that, we'll have 2 timers going. We'll be good and safe and covered, and nobody will have to read because it would be upsetting if you did a great time and the timer messed up and you have to redo it. So in order to prevent that, we will have to. One of the cool things is they often do keep the fires going all throughout the day. So if you're down here and you're a little bit chilly, you could find a fire and huddle up. But let's go see Dale.
Oh, look at that. Director Caitlin Henderson here, coming down to see. Oh, same thing. The men are going through, getting familiar, just double checking that they... We got one of our competitors here, Chris Perchula. Can you explain to us what the fun part of trap setting? Any tips, any tricks, any fun stories, lost limbs?
That was going to be my tip, is to keep your fingers out of the trap.
That's seems safe, seems good.
Yeah, I don't know. Just keep your fingers out and try and set it as fast as you can.
I like it. Sweet and simple. That is an example of one of the traps there. I believe that's when they will be setting. So, yeah. That's why we want you to keep your fingers out of the way. Especially for the rookies, they usually let them have a little bit of time just making sure they're familiar, getting acquainted, because, you know. Oh, and there it is. And they are not easy to set either.
Doesn't want to open.
Hey man, maybe you're on to something there.
Well, they're still getting organized, and Rebecca's figuring out when she's going to be timing. I'll walk us back over, and we'll check out the queens, see what they're up to. Hello.
Ooh, I do believe that Dale is just grabbing the traps from the queens and gonna bring them over here.
All right, well then I will go take a look. Yeah, why not? Ah, there's Dale with the traps. Nothing like sharing is caring with trappers. Let's go see here. We'll sneak on through. I'll make sure. That's okay. Ooh. Sorry guys, they got a little wobbly there. There was a rogue coffee I dumped over. Not very polite of me.
Is that live music or is that tape?
Taped.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. They're just measuring out for the nails here. Because you can't go just anywhere nilly-willy in the log. You have to be within a certain area. There's Jordan. He's the one doing all the work here.
Good thing there's women around trading me out,
Keeping him honest, keeping him working, you know. So you can see he's got the lines going on in here.
I was just making the grid, that's all.
Yeah. And this one is speed and accuracy. Hey, Jordan? Yeah. So they will be timed. And how many competitors do we have? I think 12. There we go. She knows. Yeah, she knows. Yeah. Some current running queen trappers right here. Warming up and getting ready.
Come up here and draw a number for owner of how it goes. Lines are first come, first served. We're going to swap lines there, so. There's way more lines than fall.
All right, while they're figuring that out, let's go see back with the King Trapper. We'll come back. We'll be dipsy doodling through this crowd all day.
You're tired? You done there?
Never you mind. How we looking, Dale? Are we ready soon?
Yeah, they're just figuring out what they want to use and asking them out.
All right.
What's your number?
Wow. Let's go see if we can't get a little closer.
Yeah, when you squeeze that one down, center both of them. So you
Like my whole life. So it's like he's climbing on the walls of the.
So these are all the traps in here. They're just having a minute figuring out which ones they'd like to use. Sharing some last minute tips and tricks. And then we will be going. Yeah, just doing a little practice, then they'll be
Dad, I'm gonna call you. That's her life. No, that's her.
oh.
I see your finger for
Okay.
So I'll
So if we randomly cut off, it's because the cold is kind of getting a little bit to our technology and lowering the battery, but we will stay tuned for as long as we can to get as much as we can. But like I said, if we randomly just disappear, it was the cold getting to our technology, and we apologize in advance.
Oh, yeah, everybody here.
You guys are getting some up close examples of how they set the traps.
big one you see him handling is called a Conner bear, and it is for a beaver.
Hey, numbers guys, come on.
Ready to go.
Go.
Spreading their knowledge.
What number are you?
I gotta be careful where I'm walking. I might be. Yep.
Vlog packing? Skip that one. I'll be there.
And trust me, they will not have this much time when they are competing. It is a timed event. You want to get it done as quick, as efficiently, and as well done as possible, as fast as you can. Isn't that right, Rebecca?
Yeah, so they will be timed, and whoever does it the fastest.
We're just waiting for the official go-ahead. I don't know where Rebecca went. And I guess we're just waiting here now. Waiting with the group. Standing with our king trappers, waiting for the official go-ahead. Oh, there's Rebecca. Oh, and there's our director, Dale.
So they're just going to draw numbers into what order they go. So once you've got a number, you will get started. And once again, this is a timed event. You have to do the fastest.
Oh, she's just checking, making sure.
Okay, trap setting. This is a timed event. The winner of this event will be the person who has set the 6 traps in the shortest amount of time. Traps are provided by the King Trapper Director. All contestants will be given the opportunity to set all traps before the contest begins. These will be live sets. The traps will be mixed up by a director or assistant prior to the start of each competitor starting. If competitor touches any of their traps or crate if used, once the director assistant piles them up, he is instantly disqualified from the event. This event begins with the contestant kneeling down in front of the pile of traps with their hands on their head. When finished, contestants must put their hands in the air and yell done for the timer to stop.
Question. If a trap comes off free, 6 live. Oh, live. Okay. Live's fun.
Rebecca's just getting me a pocket warmer here so our camera doesn't die.
You can pile them every time you see where you are. Put them in a pile every time.
Every day. All right. Where's your garbage?
Throw it in there about that.
I just got a little pocket warmer here because I'm trying to keep the camera as warm as possible. Rebecca's gonna just putting them in a nice big pile here, making it nice and difficult. And we got John first, so I'm gonna bring us back over here so we can see what's going on. Come right over here. I'm going to give you guys the best view that I can here.
Competitor ready? Hands on your head. Your mark, get set, go.
Free tickets, storm game, who wants them? 2 more tickets.
Everybody throw your hands up and say down on it.
Hey. Job.
I'm not stepping on those. We'll let Dust, he's got big boots on.
Yep. Somebody's got to be in charge of taking them off. I'm not doing that. I'm in sneakers. No way, Jose.
Throw them together. Yeah, every time. Okay.
Dale, can I switch your spots?
Huh?
Oh, no, you got to see. Never mind. I was going to switch your spots.
I can.
Yeah? You don't mind? Thank you. Just so I can get a better... Just so the people can see a bit better here.
You ready, Dust? On your mark, get set, go.
Buddy, you got it. Got it.
Hands up and see that.
Job, Dust.
Very nice. All right, Rebecca will go back in there, mix them all up.
Ready? On your mark, get set, go.
Down, and then when you have it grip, in the middle, bring it up to the middle. Go, lads. Come on, lads, you can do it. Got it, lad.
Alright.
'Like we say, this is not easy. It is not only timed, but you're rushing when you're trying to set these things. It's cold out here today. I couldn't even get one, never mind 6.
Set, go.
What's the technology at?
20%. Any women competing? Natasha asked. Yes, there is a Queen Trapper event, and they are right now in the process of doing their nail pounding. So we will be going over there later and checking out their other events. So don't you worry, we will be showing you the women competing.
And definitely showing you their chops. Let's switch my profession.
I'll switch over here a little bit. I can only imagine how hard these guys are working because I'm just standing here holding a camera and I'm breathing heavy because it's so cold. Never mind if I was actually doing stuff.
I'm here.
There we go.
Abel, then Richard. How? Oh, once they're on set.
Nice little bounce on that one.
Mark, set, go.
Well, Pat, I'm happy you love all these live feeds. Hopefully the weather keeps up and we get to keep doing them for you guys.
Get it. Got it.
Stand your one up that's on its side.
Good job.
The one laying on its side. They gotta stand up for life then.
Take the safety off, Abel. Take the safety off.
It's off?
We're gonna have to see who's gonna pop the traps for us so we can set them back up. I need... There we go. All right, Rebecca's gonna go mix them on up for us.
Get them all in a pile.
Yeah, we can't lose a pom-pom to the trap. All right, here we go. Natasha, I'll let Rebecca know that you left the jackets. Natasha loves your jacket. 18%. Oh, we got Crystal saying, "Go, Richard, go." Very nice. Okay. They are live still, Rebecca? Yeah, I'm just gonna make sure that's known.
On your mark, get set, go.
I'm pretty darn close for this one, so we're all just gonna hope that no trap goes off near me.
I got you. Okay, yeah.
Not too bad, I'm finger. Got man.
Done.
Here we go again.
Acting is happening though, so we've missed it.
Are they all dead?
I think so.
Hope so.
Hands on your head.
Mark, get set, go.
There's Rebecca ready to go in and mix them up again. Oh, almost a pom-pom down.
Mark, set, go. Go, Brett.
%.
don't know. Nope. No, I'm watching trap setting. I don't know yet. I have to buy some. Okay.
Now we got to give Dewey a minute to count up the points. Or times. Not points, I guess, eh? Placings. Oh, we got one Colorado.
First place is Chris Perchaluk at 48.22 seconds.
Good job, Chris.
Second place is John at 48.37 seconds.
Oh, that was close.
Third is Clinton at 1 minute 11.6 seconds.
Good job, Clint.
Fourth is Dustin at 1 minute 17.47 seconds.
All right, you heard it. That was the King Trappers. They got their places. Our technology is gonna die on us, so I'm truly sorry that we are not gonna be able to make some of the clean events right now because we're sitting at a single-digit %. But I'm gonna take this quick moment to thank our Bill Bannock sponsors. That's RM Kelsey Cook and Cook, Manitoba Métis Federation, Arctic Beverages, CJAR, Tim Hortons, UCN Labatt, Manitoba Métis Fur Council, Mohican Bus Lines, Alouette Hotel, Canadian Craft and Paper, Anderson Inn and Suites, the Paw Community Renewal Corporation, and Community Future Cedar Lake. That's a huge thank you to our Bill Bannock sponsors. And we are taking this moment to go charge up, warm up all of our technology, and we will be back at the event headquarters. So see you there.